We are live on MLB Network as we come at you this evening from Globe Life Park in Arlington, Texas. Game 2 of the World Series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. It's Game 2 of the World Series. Next. Justin Grimm will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he only pitched 4 innings. So I know he was disappointed, as was their coaching staff. They're hoping he can get to the 5th, maybe even the 6th inning. He does that and allows their bullpen a little more lean and gives them a chance to win. So that's what we're looking for in this game.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your Texas Rangers.
A moment here to take a look at the Cincinnati Reds starting lineup in this one. What's this lineup have to do tonight in order to get a W here on the road, HR?
Tell you what, Matt, they got a great pitcher going, so it takes the pressure off the offense. You know you don't need 5 or 6 runs to win a game. You just scrape out a couple, and he's going to make it stand up.
Justin Grimm is on the mound for Game 2. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, he's been really good. He's got 2 wins in the last 3 starts. His team's had an opportunity to be in the game deep and late, and he's walked away, like I said, with 2 wins. So let's see if he's able to get 3 wins in 4 starts after this outing. All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Rangers. And at third base, Manny Machado. You talk about highlight reels. How about the throws he makes as he's going away from first base into the outfield? He's got such a great arm and great hands, too.
In now, Ozzie Rivera.
Second baseman, Ozzie Rivera.
Make it come to you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, look at that stop. And he'll send it on to first, and that'll freeze the runner at second with 2 away now.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Fred Stinson.
You got it. Going better. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the changeup is way low that time. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Well, Matt, Rusty Valentine. Don't you love that name, by the way? Hey, look, he likes to call tall zone. He's going to go up high, and he's going to call on the knees. On the corners, he's a little tighter. But if you go up and down, you're going to get a call from Rusty.
1-0 is a curveball that's over for strike 1.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
The 2-1 pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Dribbled up the line. That winds up foul. Oh, and he sat on the curveball there, and he yanks this one out to left. This ball has plenty of carry to it, and it's going to clear the wall by plenty. A home run. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's given Cincinnati a 2-0 lead.
Well, they were smart not to challenge him with a fastball, but it didn't matter. He's their big dog for a reason, so he waited, stayed back, and absolutely exploded through the zone on that one.
Giancarlo Stanton now. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup can relax and swing the bat.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last two pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
3-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too, 3-1.
No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Find something you like
Batting
up there.
6, the designated hitter, Rodrigo Rodriguez.
Hey, get on for us here.
First delivery to him on the way. In the dirt here. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Oh, big guy. See it? Got it right here.
2-0.
When hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering it that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
2-0 pitch on the way. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid. Hey, like you can up there, huh?
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now.
Well, he made a nice adjustment. That was a nice pitch right there, 3-0. Now puts the count 3-1. That was the same pitch he threw 2-0 and missed on it and got ball called.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Hit hard down the line.
Hey, drive that pitch on. Here you go.
Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Wow, that's a tough pitch. I love the way he let that ball travel deep and still drove it to the opposite field. He wouldn't have hit that changeup if he didn't do all those things.
Batting 7th, third baseman, Nick Castellanos.
Hey, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here comes the first pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul.
Your pitch. Drive deep, huh? Here you go.
0-1 pitch on its way. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Hey, hit me a seed right here.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. 3 runs already home here.
Come on, big dog. Get the pitch.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strike out there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
2 out with the man at first. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Obviously, this is a pitcher's nightmare, but it's a manager's nightmare, too. It's only the first inning, and your starter has already given up 4 hits. The last one, an absolute frozen rope. The last thing he wants to do is get someone up in the pen, but he might not have any other choice.
Batting 8th, shortstop, Jimmy Beers.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Hey, see if you can drive. What do you say?
He's set, and the pitch. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Hey,
Here it comes, 1-0. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
2 strikes on the hitter and 2 outs. I like this. You got to get this out here. You don't want them to drive in a run and you go down 4. You keep it at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A little bouncer. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So 3 runs on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Reds are on top, 3-0.
Leading off for the Rangers, right fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Hey, all right, here you go.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground near home. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there on 0-2, a fastball. And I think as a hitter right now, you have to continue to go up there looking to hit off the fastball.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. He'll try again, 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Stanton has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Hey, we got one out here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are two gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Lincoln Rixey. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Two out, nobody on.
Hey, get on yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Oh, he might have got away with one. Two-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His first homer here in the series, and the Rangers strike for a run. It's now a 3-1 contest. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers. In now, Fletcher Dionis. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch, and this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Two-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
Yeah, I can hear the crowd murmuring now, wondering if he hit him on purpose. But hey, us pitchers need to be able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Where's the one here?
Batting fifth.
Into the box,
fielder,
Eddie Velasquez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. The 1-0 delivery. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Stinson. And that's the third out. A run, a hit, and a man left. On to the second inning now for Marlington. The Reds lead it 3-1. Into the box now, Jason Hashimoto. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hashimoto.
Hey, you can do it.
Into the windup and the pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Favorable call in there for a strike.
That's a nice spot for a pitcher down there below the knees, but I think that call's a little bit low.
Let it fly. Let it fly right here.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Striding in once again, Colby Coe.
Left fielder, Colby Coe.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now.
Hit out towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again, Phil Landrum.
First baseman, Phil Landrum.
Hey, let it rip here.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
This is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after 2 quick outs to start the inning. Even if you don't end up getting a hit or drawing a walk, at least you're making the guy work a little bit and giving your pitcher a chance to rest a little.
Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Hey, John, here we go.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Velasquez racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the series as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Into the box now, Ozzie Rivera. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Reds 4 and the Rangers 1.
Hey,
Digging in now, Ricky
Leading off for the
Porter.
Rangers.
He'll get us going here in the
Second
bottom half of the
baseman.
second.
Ricky Porter.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
That's a ball.
2-0.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another 2-2 offering. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Yeah, and as a starter, the last thing you want to do is let a team answer when your guys just scored a run for you. So he's thinking ground ball right here to try to get a double play and end this threat.
Digging in, Willie Navarro. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Navarro.
Nobody out here. Nobody.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Stanton on the run, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Batting 8.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Jason Castro.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Here we go, boys.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
2 down. You got 2 down.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Reds 4 and the Rangers 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Fred Stinson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, he had a rough first 2 innings. You know what? He was in the dugout, though, talking to the pitching coach. I'm sure they had to make some kind of adjustments or maybe talk himself back into the game, because here he is for the 3rd inning. Let's see what happens with that conversation.
Nope.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Show Track is going to give us a better look at that play. You usually don't see third baseman show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the play, uncorked a good hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Giancarlo Stanton. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Dionis on the move, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another chance. Rodrigo Rodriguez.
Designated hitter, Rodrigo Rodriguez.
Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes him feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
1-1. Here it comes. Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the 3rd long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as they stretch the lead to 5-1. I'm sure you know what's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Nick Castellanos now. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. A base hit in his first trip. Here it comes. 1-0. Sent on the ground out to second. Porter takes it in. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Reds 5 and the Rangers 1. Into the box now, Dino Marquez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Dino Marquez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough slider down low for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
The 1-2 pitch. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Line to the right side. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Now batting.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 strike offering now to Hamilton. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. 0-2 count, and the pitch. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Stanton is camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Stinson has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They're down here 5-1. Carlos Santana answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. Striding into the box, Jimmy Veras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Hey, come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out. So stepping in, Jason Hashimoto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jason Hashimoto.
Here comes the first pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. 5-1 our score as we play the 4th here. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Marquez ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Colby Coe. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
And you got it. No one better. Let's go.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Phil Landrum would be next.
Pitch up there, huh?
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The hitter was dug in looking for something to hit, but he would have needed a telephone pole to hit that thing way out of the zone.
Digging in and looking for more, Phil Landrum.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll get back in safely. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, here we go, big guy. Waiting for yours.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
A runner on first with 2 away. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
Drive it like you can.
From the belt, kicks and deals. That's in there. 3-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2 down the third baseline. Machado has it. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Reds leave one. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Stepping in, Lincoln
Leading off in the
Rixey.
Ranger fourth, first baseman, Lincoln Rixey.
Here we go. Right now, fella.
First pitch of the at-bat. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball one.
That's old school baseball right there, boy. Woo! Last at bat, he hits a home run off him. This time, take the plate back. First pitch, you knock him off the plate. That's old school. That's my plate.
2-0.
And he misses again, 2-0. Here he comes on 2-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
You got no out.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Swing and a little tapper, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard to the right side, and that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Into the box, Fletcher Dionis.
Now batting, left fielder, Fletcher Dionis.
Let's turn now. Come on, let's go.
First pitch of the at-bat, and he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Well, the intent there with that 2-strike pitch was obviously to get him to fish for something he couldn't do a whole lot with, but there's the risk that comes with that as well. If you don't execute or your catcher can't handle it very well, you give up 3 bases.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
And a good strike 2 pitch there as he has to fight to push it foul to the left, so they'll try it again. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Now at the plate, Eddie Velasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eddie Velasquez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Look, this is a big half inning. Look, they're down a little bit right now, but if they get something going, it's still early in the game. This is a huge inning and a huge at-bat.
Here's the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Ready on 1 and 2. Now this is on the ground at first. We'll see if they can get 2. There's 1. Back to first, but he heard the footsteps that time, and the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Ricky Porter. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One run, 2 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he's back standing.
Hey, well, what up now, huh?
Drilled down the line. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Digging in, Willie Navarro comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Willie Navarro.
Hey, we got 1.
And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Got a home right here. Let's go.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A fastball that just misses inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
This one's down to third. Castellanos has it. 1 there. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Digging in once again, Ozzie Rivera. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, man, he hammered that breaking ball. Just couldn't keep it fair.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Ready once again, Fred Stinson. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Stinson.
Hey, let's go, kid. One time right here.
He's set. Here it comes. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Hey, wait for a good one and drive it out.
A throw behind the runner at second, and he'll dive back in.
All right, come on now. One time, let it fly.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Steal,
A
steal.
1 pitch on its way. Runner breaks for third. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1 and 2.
I like the high fastball 0 and 2. Now I know he's sitting 1 and 2, but just showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2 and 2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Giancarlo Stanton now 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Get your pitch, huh?
First pitch on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Skied into straightaway right. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly, as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rodrigo Rodriguez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Here comes the first pitch. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Marquez will put this one away, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run scored without the benefit of a hit, 1 error in the inning, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. Reds lead this one 6-2. Jason Castro, the catcher, is
Leading
in.
up for the
He's
Rangers.
0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
Here we go now. Let's go.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stinson is after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Dino Marquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Little tapper down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Billy Hamilton.
The right
0 for
fielder,
2
number
on his
6.
line thus far.
Billy Hamilton.
Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And another foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Reds are on top, 6-2. Nick Castellanos now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
Let's go. Now you got this.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Velasquez has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jimmy Veras. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Velasquez has a read on it. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Jason Hashimoto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. To the bottom of the 6th inning. It's the Reds 6 and the Rangers 2. Here's Manny Machado now. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff, and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And now the Reds are going to get the bullpen moving here, and it's a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Lifted in the air out to center field. Stinson is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Lincoln Rixey. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
1 out now.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
Hey, 2-way now.
Now batting.
Into the box, Fletcher Dionis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. That's out to left. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Walter Marquez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Walter Marquez.
Colby Coe will be the first one to greet him here, as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
All right, one time right here.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Pitch on the way. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
I got 2-1.
And he misses 2-1.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that's through into right, so a leadoff single here to start the 7th.
Whoa, he hung that changeup. That ball was hit hard. Lucky to keep that one in the ballpark.
Phil Landrum will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning, as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And a dive, but he's back in. A runner at first with no outs here.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Cole rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Ozzie
In now, Ozzie Rivera, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, let her rip.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels.
Up
That
next for
fastball
Cincinnati.
up looks so
Center fielder.
enticing to hit that you
Brett
think you see that ball
Stinson.
as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Come on, big guy.
1-0 count. Here it is. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Velasquez ranging back. Gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, as a team, they've gone yard 4 times, and this guy's accounted for half of them. Memo to all pitchers the rest of the game: if this guy comes to the plate, you might want to pitch around him.
now batting, right fielder.
Standing in now,
Stanton.
Giancarlo Stanton. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Here you go. Let it fly now.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Hit to short. To his left, Marquez. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Your
Troy
attention, please.
Miller enters now in a
pitching
mop-up
for the
role
Rangers,
as he'll try to keep the
number
deficit
4.
right where it is.
Troy Miller.
Ready for another chance. Rodrigo
Now
Rodriguez.
batting.
He homered
Designated
earlier and
hitter,
is 2 for 3 to this
Rodrigo
point.
Rodriguez.
low for ball one.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left on base. Bottom of the 7th now. Get up and stretch here in Arlington. Reds out in front. 9-2. Brett Pineda comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Brett Pineda.
Striding in once again, Eddie Velasquez. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Velasquez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The 0-2 pitch. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2.
Well, he hasn't thrown him a strike yet in this at bat. And we're 2-2. Clearly on the mound, he's banking on the fact that he'll chase pitches if you give him a chance.
2-2 count. Here it comes. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
From 0-2 to 3-2. What a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ricky Porter.
Second base.
And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Plays at 1 now.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Hit hard on the ground to third. Castellanos is there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready once again, Willie Navarro. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Navarro.
2 down, 2 down.
From the stretch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Stanton has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Rangers set down in order. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. In now, Nick Castellanos.
Leading off for the
He'll
Reds.
lead things off as they
Third
look to
baseman,
perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh?
Here's the pitch. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Tap down the line, but it gets foul. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Jimmy Veras.
Shortstop, Jimmy Veers.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it, huh? Lasers all day.
And now a pitch on the way. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Stepping in now, Jason Hashimoto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Hey, if it's high, let it fly.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Inside and low, 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there with that cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Line drive to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that terminology, hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Jim Lorenz comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
The left fielder,
into the box, Colby Coe. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 out with the man at first.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
He's gotten a favorable call or 2 at the plate in this at-bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Hey, let it rip right here.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Velasquez is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. One left for Cincinnati, but they hold a 9-2 lead. Johnny Miles enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Johnny Miles.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in.
Leading
He's
out
0
for the
for 2
Rangers.
thus far in this one.
Catcher, Jason Castro.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Here we go. Right now. Come on, guys.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
This is not the guy you want to walk right here. Look, the 8-hitter, this could set up a big inning if he gets on.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Digging in to try it again. Dino Marquez, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Marquez.
Hey, let's go right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. The second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make the call. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Hamilton.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Hey, we got one here.
And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey, place it 2.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Runners on first with 1 down. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Here's Manny Machado now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away. Stay ahead now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Oh, that's a
The
drag.
knuckleball just misses the inside corner. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rangers leave 1. They're down by a touchdown. It's 9-2. Digging in, the switch hitter,
Leading off
Phil
for Cincinnati,
Landrum.
first
He's 2 for 3 with a home
Phil
run and a double.
Landrum.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. He's through first and hustling for second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, when you're hitting the ball as well as he is, every time you swing the bat, you're thinking the ball's leaving the ballpark. He had a home run last time, and he almost had another one here. Nothing wrong with a double off the wall, though.
The batter, number 7, second baseman.
Into the box now, Ozzie Rivera. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Yeah, he was motoring around those bases and had every intention of stretching this into a triple. That is until the ball hopped over the fence for a ground rule double.
Now batting, the center
In now,
fielder,
Fred Stinson. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal third right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
A runner in scoring position with none out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Hey, get your pitch. Let's go.
Full count, 3-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. He'll try it again, 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
now batting.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rip it up there.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's wide. 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Rodriguez will be next. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hit hard to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Wow, that was a great job to rob him of an RBI single. Showed some great athleticism, and it winds up being an RBI ground out instead.
Designated hitter.
Standing in now, Rodriguez, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double digits, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. 2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase and give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, as this lead got even wider. What a blast that was. So here it is again, accompanied by Show Track. Great exit velocity, and the projected distance comes back at over 470 feet. An impressive thing to watch when it happened, and even more impressive to quantify with the numbers.
Up next for Cincinnati, third baseman
Nick Castellanos now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Hey, good one. Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little bit outside. 2-1.
Hey, your pitch. He's coming in. Ball 3.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And when you're already down by a bunch, this is where a guy's got to take some responsibility out there and at least start throwing some strikes.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1. The high fastball is in there. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Reds 12 and the Rangers 2. Now at the plate, Lincoln Rixey. He's the one to start off the 9th inning with his guys in danger of going down 2 games to none if they can't rally. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2.
In right now, 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike two. A fastball that catches the inside corner. Into the windup. Ready with the payoff pitch. In the air down the left field line and deep. Cole is there. One away. Stepping in, Fletcher Dionis. He's been hit by a pitch and walked in the game thus far.
Dionis.
And this is taken outside for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Bases are empty, one man out. Now a ball hit foul off to the right and up into the crowd.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Eddie Velasquez will be next. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball four.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that good, you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Into the box, Eddie Velasquez.
Now batting, center fielder, Eddie Velasquez.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit back up the middle. Barehanded for one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
Well, this one pretty much over before it started as we give you a final look at the line score here in what turned out to be a blowout victory. And fellas, when you're on the big stage here at the World Series, you want to make sure you bring the A game, and this man right here certainly did. He's our top player of the game.
And Matty, I think you're absolutely right. Some guys just seem to thrive under the bright lights of the World Series while other guys fade into the background. He was brilliant in this one, and this is some well-earned recognition.
(12-2) the final score in this ball game. The Reds get the win to jump out to a 2-0 series lead. Justin Grimm worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 40